AAA Transit Group and 5-Star CDL. We are integrating CDL driver training for enhanced profitability. Who we are changing the world, one load, one driver at a time. I am your founder and CEO, Stephen Johnson, and these are my babies right here. So we were founded, AAA Transit Group was founded in 2021. We operate within a 600-mile radius of St. Louis, Missouri area. In 2022, we founded 5-Star CDL, which is a training school. We have incorporated the driving with the training. Our mission is to transform local transit and driver training for the betterment of our community. Now, trucking companies are the backbone of Missouri's $300 billion manufacturing and agricultural section. My notes. Rural Missouri lacks direct access to air and rail freight. We are positioned firmly in the St. Louis area. We have been operating for 4 years now, and we have customers that are in line waiting on us. They're actually building routes waiting on our business. This, yes, will break down. So we started operations in 2021. And any of the numbers guys that are looking at this are like, okay, this is in reverse here. And most definitely it is in reverse. In 2021, we entered into the trucking industry in the height of COVID. And, I thought that was the base. So we made one man, one truck, we grossed $180,000 that year. In 2022, COVID was making a correction. And so we still made a healthy $140,000, but there was a correction. So at that point, we took on some predatory loans. We had rates that were starting to change, and fuel was a fluctuating cost. In 2023, all broke out. And so freight rates tanked, the rates went down, the fuel went up. We had additionally several breakdowns, which were extremely costly. The repayment of the loans were weighty. And so we had just a meager $70,000 that year. 2024, we began to correct. And so during that time, all of the things, the predatory loans started to be paid off and fall out. We were able to establish business and make some contractual agreements. And so we started to stable off. And here we are in 2025. And what has happened just from the learning process, I am the chief cook, the player, the coach, the bottle washer. And so I'm responsible for booking the loads, making sure the trucks are working and operable, and everything in between. So I answer the questions, I invoice, I book the loads. And so that is why we're here today, so that we can scale. We have come to a full understanding of the trucking industry, about what happens, the good, the bad, excuse me, and the indifferent. And so we've been able to survive that. Thank you, sir. I have one. And next screen, please. So our goal is to expand and to strengthen our operational capacity. Again, we operate within a 600-mile radius of St. Louis. We are targeted. We have business connections and people, as I said, that are in business with us, that love what we do, and were sad. So for the last 90 days, or actually 8 weeks, we have been pivoting. And I say we, but I am we. We have been pivoting. And so the correction has been an understanding of how to work the business and scale the business. So here again, integrating the CDL training school is paramount. Partnering with AAA is a mutual growth profitability structure, not only for AAA and 5-star as a company, but also for those that partner with us. Because of our customer service, we have retained every customer that we've had, and that's a bold statement. But because of my attention to detail, because of knowing what they need in advance, I am the representation not only of my company, but of the companies that I'm hauling for. So we are gaining their profitability as we profit. And what we're going to do is implement some innovative solutions and strategic integration. Now, the innovation that we're going to implement, we're going to buy 3 trucks, but we're going to use AI. We're going to use CRM systems. We're going to elevate our websites. And in addition to that, we're going to use a local focus. As I said, the business is here and they know who we are. We are not new guys to this. You know, right now today, we could be running loads. And in addition to that, we're training drivers. Our guiding principles are nothing without customer satisfaction. We focus primarily, wholly, everything we do is about the customer. So we hire an experienced trained drivers. We adhere to safety regulations. We do regular maintenance and vehicle checks. We do continuous training for our students, for our workers. But again, customer satisfaction is our priority. Our projected revenue growth plan, we're going to focus on a 300-mile radius. What that does is build the base in St. Louis. So we're going to bolster that up. Having a run in between 300 miles, one, allows us to have shorter runs, more volume per that run, and build business. Our 600-mile runs, which will be our long hauls, will build our brand, and so that we will be seen on the highways, in the streets, in different cities. We will also integrate the CDL driver training. That is something that will allow us to have a steady pool of drivers. That is one of the biggest things. There's a deficit of over 80,000 drivers in just in the trucking industry. So by having our in-house drivers that we have vetted, that allows us to stay fluid and profitable. And also, I didn't talk about customer service is the only thing. If we don't have customer service, we don't have a customer. And in today's world, I don't know if you've ordered a burger or anything else lately, but people don't care, you know? So it's that caring touch that takes us to the next level. This is our forecast, and this has been proven, by me, and it's been tested and proven by professionals. And so we walked this thing out. Our projections, this is gross revenue. In 2025, we're slated to do 200, I want to say, I'm sorry, it was, yes, 234,000. I'm not gonna touch it. But it was 184, or I'm sorry, 234 in 2025. But there's a progressive. By the end of year 5, we are making $984,000, and this is very conservative. You know, I've got it broken out where we do one run, you know, short haul, and so it's an uber conservative number that I put out there. This is our gross margins, and we're running really, really lean. It's amazing. right about 70%, 70.6%, and it's holding steady through the entire 5 years. And additionally, our net income, we start making money actually in month number 8. We're profitable. By the end of the first year, we're making $18,000, our cash reserves, and it progresses. By the end of year number 5, we have $984,000 in cash reserves. Our loan proposal, we are seeking $90,000. And additionally, that is for that. I'm sorry, not additionally. That is for the trucking company. Additionally, we're going to expand our CDL and driver training school. We would like to repay that in stages, with the first payment becoming due in 18 months. We're offering an 8%, 8.5% annual return over a 60-month total maturity. This is how we'll spend the money. First of all, we're going to lease 3 trucks. Through my experience, I've had trucks that aged out, which was a problem. So we had high maintenance, and if a truck goes down, you're out of business. So by leasing a truck, that allows us to stay fluid and keep the trucks moving. We're also going to get a robust back office, our website booking, our voice over internet phone system, payment processing, customer retention. All of these are back offices. So we'll be able to build a back office that allows me to do what I do best, and that is to get out and serve the customers and build business. Also, that covers driver salaries, office personnel, and we're also going to get a building. So that will allow us to have a building that has offices, which double for AAA Transit Group, but it also is a training room for students in the schools. Excuse me. And also, this facility will have some ancillary opportunities where we can make money by parking trucks, and it'll be a safe facility for the driver training. And this is just me. As I said, I am the chief cook, bottle washer, player, coach. And different things that we've hauled, intermodal, fuel, hazmat, some of the students that we've trained and graduated. So this is how you get in touch with me. Don't ask me to do PowerPoints. Ask me about trucking. And I promise you, we can make money together. You know, we are changing the world. I have opened this door up. Join us. You've seen the people from the community. You've seen the different levels. I promise you, PowerPoint was not something that we really talked about, that we practiced, but there are so many intangible things that Spark Tank has done that, you know, just for us in the community to have this room, to have the opportunity to ask for our dreams to come true. So if there are any questions, again, no PowerPoint questions, but yes, sir.
So in the future, do you plan to be behind the wheel? And if not, who are going to be your drivers?
Absolutely not. I am done with the seat. We've actually met